Yo, I'm back. Your boy, Brother Phil, Soul of a Nerd. Let me show y'all what time it is here. It is 6:50. Alright, 6:50 p.m. And I've been out of the movies for a while now. Sitting here at a Target so my daughter can get some stuff. And just came out of seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm gonna make this very short, even shorter than my pre-game video, pre-game thoughts. I'm gonna keep this really straight to the point because it's quite easy to speak on it. Please, if you haven't seen this movie yet, go see this movie. The MCU is back in full strength. At this point, with Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, this movie, in the coming Doomsday, and if you backtrack a little bit, even Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 with Captain America Brave New World slipped in there, which wasn't bad at all. Which wasn't bad at all. It was okay. I mean, these are good movies. Like, Marvel ain't making no mediocre movies anymore. I haven't seen a mediocre movie from them or a bad movie since Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Because even, like I said, Captain America Brave New World is above average, slightly. This movie was phenomenal. Okay, I'm not going to say phenomenal. This movie, the way I feel about it right now, is phenomenal. I feel phenomenal about it. The movie was great. Great movie. Just great movie. Lived up to everything I wanted. Everything I spoke about in my pre-game content. Every freaking one of them, they checked off the boxes. Sadie Sink's character, Frank Castle the Punisher, Bruce Banner the Hulk, and Peter Parker's development as Spider-Man on his own. Nailed it. Knocked it out the park. Without going into spoilers, there was a subplot to this movie that I had heard about earlier. I guess it was hinted at in the trailers about him mutating, shooting organic webs and the spider DNA. Let's just say this: any concerns that I had about that, totally straight, none at all. The whole movie handled every topic dang near flawlessly. Every subplot or storyline or character in this movie was dealt with extremely well. Ned and MJ, the whole memory loss of them not, remembering him, all of it done, chef's kiss, like beautifully done. Great movie. This is like peak MCU. Not peak MCU, but it's in the tier of peak MCU. So it's not at the top of the peak. It's not at the top of the tier, but it's in the same tier as peak MCU, in my opinion. And I may be prisoner of the moment right now, but well, let me just say, while I'm looking at my reflection, the way the Hulk was used in the movie, like I said, signs of hopefully good things to come. I marked out, when it, at certain points, just well done. The continuity, they added some layers to how Banner's functioning that, filled in the gaps of what the heck is he doing. And you got to do that because we haven't seen him since She-Hulk. They're obviously ignoring that this dude showed up in She-Hulk with a son, but that's another topic. And but yeah, if you skip She-Hulk and just look at the last time we saw him in Endgame, It's perfectly fine. And yeah, so back, I mean, the use of Frank Castle was great. I only have one small gripe. It's literally one line in the movie from Frank, from The Punisher, that I feel like, I don't think he would have said that, coming from the guy we've seen in Daredevil and his own one-shot series and whatnot. So, I think they're still like straddling that line of, are these supposed to be the same people that we see in these TV series? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I thought they used him extremely well. Chemistry with him and Tom Holland, phenomenal. Him and Spider-Man's character. Even with him and MJ, just great. Love the performances by Tom Holland, by John Bernthal, by Sadie Sink, by the dude who plays the damage control. Zendaya is just becoming just a freaking A-class, world-class actress. And Ned, just everybody. Everything was great. Like, dialogue was great, script was great, direction was great, editing was great, pacing was great, storyline was great. So this is where I'm gonna finish this off. I might be a prisoner of the moment, and I'm gonna go see this movie again, maybe as early as tomorrow or something, real soon. Right now, this is the best Spider-Man movie I've ever seen. This is my favorite Spider-Man movie I've ever seen. I was thinking to myself, I need to go back and watch Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire, just to make sure. Because in my mind, that's kind of the one that, I haven't watched that movie in years, but, it's one of the things where it earned such a spot in my mind that it has a default, default position as the best Spider-Man movie ever. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know that No Way Home wasn't better than Spider-Man 2. But, just off the top of my head, my gut says Spider-Man 2 has been the peak, the measuring stick for Spider-Man movies. Then probably something from this MCU run with Tom Holland. You got Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2, the top of the heap by default, just because I haven't given a lot of thought. Then you get into the Tom Holland movies. One of those would probably be, to me, second best. Then you get into the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. The Andrew Garfield movies, they're not the best Spider-Man movies, period. Although I really liked Amazing Spider-Man, the very first one. So yeah, I may be a prisoner of the moment, but to me, this is the best Spider-Man movie ever been made. And it just cements, I've already felt this way at least since I saw him in, maybe Infinity War, probably even since Spider-Man Far From Home. But Tom Holland is the definitive Spider-Man. I mean, he's my favorite. It's not even a question. In this movie, this dude comes into his own. The layers of what he's playing as Spider-Man, the superhero, and Peter Parker, he embodies it all. So he's grown up into the role. That's one of the things that makes me even the most happy about this movie. Yeah, Tom Holland is the man. Best Spider-Man ever. I mean, just, he's left the other two dudes in the dust. And it's also because these are good movies. So, all right, that's all I got. Please go see this movie. Go see it. I'm going to go see it. I can imagine I'm going to see this at least 2 more times in the theaters. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I'm giving it right now off the top. I just told my daughter I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. But that might be a little too much. 9s are reserved for like Captain America Civil War, Black Panther. They're on a lot of 9s. Captain America Winter Soldier. What else is like way up there like that? Well, there's my point. They're on a lot of 9s. So this is as good as Thor Ragnarok, which is like that 8.5 category, or Well, yeah, the first Iron Man, that's like a 9. I loved it. All right, that's all I got. Peace.